And welcome back to the Forklift Certified Gambling Podcast. I'm your host, Forklift Certified Gambler, with my co-host.
Cam the G. What's shaking, everyone? Well, guys and ladies, we've made it. It's divisional rounds. Appreciate y'all for being here.
Where has the time gone?
I know, right? Like, we only got 3 more weeks worth of football. What?
Wild card weekend in recap. It was a shit show. We had a bunch of bad bets. We talked a bunch of shit about a bunch of people, and they all ended up popping off. And then what exactly we thought was gonna happen, the exact opposite happened. So it was a shitty week last week. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. But we got another week. It's divisional this week. We moved on from the wild card. We're in the divisionals now. So first game of Saturday, we got the Houston Texans going down to Kansas City. Kansas City is laying 8.5 points over under 41 and a half. So it's a small total. What you got, Cameron?
Man, last week I said, surprise, Houston's here again. I'm surprised Houston's there again. I honestly think just give me Kelsey. When in doubt, Kelsey's going to find his way there. Patty Mahomes going to go back to the true blood. Over, what was it, 52 and a half, 53?
3.5.
I think he's good up for 75.
Doing two teasers this week. I got a Saturday teaser and I got a Sunday teaser. For my Saturday teaser, I'm taking Kansas City from -8.5 and teasing them down to -2.5. And I'm going to be parlaying that with, we'll get to in a sec, but I'm going to go ahead and drop it right now. Washington from +8.5 up to 14.5 is going to be my best bet. So that'll kind of transition us right into the next game. We got Washington going to Detroit. Detroit is laying 8.5 points over under 55.5. That is a huge total. Jaden Daniels is the truth. I've been glucking Jaden Daniels all season long. And, he's really brought us to this point in time. So, yeah, man. What do you got, Cameron?
Only thing I got is Zach Ertz over 30 yards receiving. I think it's 29 and a half. I think he easily gets that. Detroit runs it right back down their throat again. 14-3. What are you going to do? Throw the ball. Zach Ertz is going to get open.
I like it. Moving into our Sunday slate, for our first game of Sunday, we got the Rams coming to Philly on short rest. Philly
Ooh-wee.
laying 6 points over under 43.5. I think Philly's going to take this game pretty handily. They got the spicy whites in the secondary. They're going to be able to lock down old ass Cooper Cup. Puka Nuku is still going to be a problem out there, but they're going to scheme something up to stop this man. It's going to be Philly all day. I'm teasing Philly from -6 down to just half a point. They just got to win the game. Parlaying that with Buffalo +1.5 up to 7 for my teaser of the week.
In terms of the Philly game, there's a book called Inner Excellence. There's a man, the myth, the legend. His name's A.J. Brown, sitting on the sideline reading the book. Give me A.J. Brown over 64 and a half receiving yards.
For our last game of Sunday in the divisional round, we got Baltimore playing Buffalo in Buffalo. Baltimore is the small favorite right now. They started as the underdog, but they flipped to the favorite. Over under 51.5. I think even though the Lamar has been the clear MVP this year, Josh Allen in the boys against Kansas City in the AFC Championship is probably what the league is going to script up. And unfortunately, you just got to take the points. Like I said already, I'm teasing down Philly from -6 to half a point, and I'm parlaying that into a teaser with Buffalo from +1.5 to +7. Cameron, what you got for this one?
When it comes to that game, I mean, who are you going to take? Are you going to take Joshy Boy in the Bills, or are you going to take Lamar in the Ravens? So give me the Bills. I like the Bills. Also, getting over that hump, Dalton Kincaid over 30 and a half receiving yards. It's tight end day in January, baby.
I like it, man. Yeah, Kincaid's going to have to get into that offense, start doing something if the Bills are going to want to produce. So there it is, folks. This has been the Forklift Certified Gambling Podcast. I'm your host, Forklift Certified Gambling, with my co-host.
Damn the G. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Question of the day: who's winning the Australia Open?
That's such a niche question. I don't even
Hey,
know.
what you know? The tennis is going on, baby.
I
You know
don't know
people
what to answer
watching
to
them
that one.
shit.
Appreciate it, y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, give us a follow on the social media. Join us in the Discord. We appreciate y'all for gambling with us every single week, man. Appreciate it, y'all. Peace.